Okay, I'm back. Of course, bored as hell, sitting here with my doggy, chilling, watching Ernie live right at this moment. And I am thoroughly confused. I mean, I'm not confused at what I mean, it's clear that him and, looks like some older woman, are cruising back roads, stuff that any I've done a million times and still do for fun. Just cruising back roads, and he's going live having, I mean, nothing controversial or anything, except for he might or might not be drinking, which, hey, I can't really say anything because, things happen. But he looks kind of fucked up. But he's not driving, so it's no big deal, really. Now he's standing on a ledge. Jump! No. Oh my god, that was so rude. Anywho, I was in the chat for a little bit, talking with people, joking around and whatever. And I kind of hinted around, trying to see what's going on. Because apparently is there drama with him? Is there drama with Ernie? Or was he involved with something to do with the young girl? So that Jimbo dude? I don't know. There is a nice lady who came and talked on my channel. My last live was telling me Ink. Yes, Ink. That's her name on here. She was telling me a little bit about some YouTube drama going on. And for the life of me, I can't figure it out. Something about somebody's daughter, maybe Benny's daughter, and somebody doing an interview with her, and she's a minor, perhaps. And if that's true, that's pretty fucking gross. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. And then she mentioned something about somebody knocking up a 12-year-old. And oh my God, I'm just so confused and I don't know what's going on. I have not been on the YouTube streets for quite a few days, but I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully somebody comes on and will help me gain some clarity on this, because I have no idea. Okay. I know who the lady is with Ernie. She's subscribed to this channel. I'm pretty sure she's been in here before. E squared. Okay, I know who she is. She's nice. I think she goes in PG's lives too, but I'm not sure. But I know for a fact that has she has been here on this channel before. I'm pretty sure she's subbed. I don't know, maybe I might have said something that she didn't like about Ernie, and she was one of the many who have unsubscribed because I say something. I say that I don't like a certain person that they like. You know what I mean? But I have no idea what's going on, and I really hope somebody comes on and helps me. I mean, Ernie's not doing anything controversial right now, so I can't really talk bad about him. And not that I want to talk bad about Ernie. I think he's kind of um, a showboater type. You know, I mean, he puts on a show for the YouTube. You know what I mean. So people will talk about it, talk about him. Sorry, yawn. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Somebody help me. What's going on in the YouTube street? There's like a million different stories like not story, but many different things I've heard. Like something about some 12-year-old girl getting pregnant. Something about some, I don't know, something about some young girls and some nefarious shit. And something about some dude, The Stand. I've heard of that channel before. I'm pretty sure that dude's name is Jimbo. What's going on with him? Benny Keys is tied in it. And I don't know if Ernie is, but I don't know what's going on. Hello, watcher. I'm glad you're here to watch. Watchers are always welcome. Uh, I prefer people to comment and get engaged in conversation, but watchers are welcome as well. You're welcome here and you are appreciated. You get a kiss. Anywho, I just have no idea what's going on. I'm hearing that there's some crazy shit going on in YouTube land, on the YouTube streets, whatever you prefer to call it. But I don't know what it is. Somebody enlighten me. YouTube's always popping off with crazy stuff, especially in this. I say this area because that's where most of you are probably from, this area of YouTube, like the crime stuff. And there's a lot of craziness going on in this YouTube area. And I don't really keep up with it all the time because social media is toxic. You know what I mean? Just like any other drug, we are addicted to it. So I think to myself, I've kicked a lot of drug habits. I've kicked my drinking habit. I've kicked smoking cigarettes. I'm trying to kick my caffeine habit, but that's a little hard. but we're getting there. And I'm trying to kick my social media habit because social media is very toxic. And I want to be healthier, both physically and mentally. Would be nice. Here, we'll put a banner. Well, hmm. Oh wow, I figured out how to. Let's see if this works. Yay! That's the link for anybody that would want to come on panel if there are people watching. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Yay! I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm a smarty pants. Oh, whoops. Anywho, Ernie is straight boring me to fucking death here. There's nothing going on. His chat is boring me to death. I mean, no offense to anybody, but I'm so bored. Duchess, what are you doing? Girlfriend is so itchy. You've got a flea bath. You've had your flea medicine. I combed you. Well, I tried to comb you. You hear me? I'm watching myself on the TV. Is that horrible? Oh, well. Nothing else to do. I got this whole big freaking house all to myself. There's nothing to do. Just sitting here with this German Shepherd. Oh, you're fine. You can listen. You can listen. Like I said, listeners, watchers, commenter, anybody. I prefer people to, jump in on the conversation and, whatever. But you don't have to. You can just sit here and listen to me talk about whatever comes to mind. But thank you for being here, Trasha. Trasha. That reminds me of Trisha Paytas. She's gross. I call her Trasha. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I know some of them are kind of mean and petty. I really, I'm trying not to be like that so much anymore. I'm trying to be a little nicer, but it's so hard when I can't stand some of these people. Like when it comes to people who aren't very good people, I go hard. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. I'm glad that you like my sense of humor. I like my sense of humor. I think it's pretty good. And I really like my kitties. Yeah, I know. That's like with me too. But hey, at least we are trying not to be so vicious. But you're right. Sometimes you just can't help it, especially when somebody is a bad person. Like, I'm assuming you probably found me from, this crime community of people. I, I'm just assuming, though. That's where I found most of my the subscribers. I don't like calling them subscribers. I like calling them my friends because they're people I've actually talked to and are pretty cool. Well, most of them anyway. Some of them I don't know who they are, but most of them I do know who they are because I met them through um these true crime lives and cases and such like that. Some people just some people just aren't good people, and I just yes. Yeah, it is crazy. There's so much drama. It's like drama filled. But I guess you have that in any area of YouTube and like I follow the beauty like community as well on YouTube, like Jeffree Star and like um what's another one? Like Jaclyn Hill and Tati Westbrook and all those beauty type influencers. And they're always in some drama too. It's just drama, drama, drama. I say that I don't like it, and I don't. I don't like drama. I don't like myself being involved in drama. But I can't lie. I have to admit that sometimes it's uh, interesting to watch. Oh, I'm awful. I can't help it. Well, I can't help it, but you know, drama brings the views, clicks, and cash. You got that right. Oh my God, I love Bailey Sarian too. Murder Mystery and Makeup Monday. I love Bailey Sarian. She's the kind of YouTuber I would aspire to be someday if I were to become a YouTuber. Right now, I'm just a chick with a channel. If I had, like, if I were to make this channel into something, I would love for it to be some stuff like Bailey Sarian. My two favorite things doing makeup and talking about crazy murder mysteries. Hmm. Sometimes though you can't do too much true crime stuff because if you binge watch that stuff, it'll really start to throw your energy off, make you feel weird. Me, anyway. So you got to kind of cut your crime stuff short. Maybe watch you some comedies and wind down and have a little laughy poo. But yes, I love Bailey Sarian. She's awesome. You know who I also love? What's her name? Oh yeah, her history. Yep. Yeah, that her dark history is cool too. I haven't watched her in a while. I've been like so involved in other things. But yeah, there is a lot of negative. Jeez Louise. But yeah, there is a lot of negative energy in it. And you got to kind of separate yourself from that every once in a while. So, because it does, it gets draining and it makes you feel funny, not like in a good way funny, like this. Ugh. You got to cut the negative shit to a limit there. Oh, that's her name. I also like Kendall Ray. She doesn't do makeup or nothing, but she talks about true crime stuff. I like her. And Christina Randall, she's all right, even though her nails bother me. Oh my god, her nails bug me, and her intro to her videos bug me too. Well, I can't say that I blame you for quitting it because it is. I've noticed people are pretty relentless and trolly, and but if that is something that you love to do and it brings you happiness, don't ever let those assholes get you to the point where you quit something you love to do. You know what I mean? But if you don't like to do it anymore, you don't like to do it anymore, you know? I'll never let these assholes stop me. Yeah, she is super bubbly. I can't stand her intro though. Her intro is so annoying. It's so long and it's annoying. And she's always looking off to the corners when she's taught like and looking in different directions, which is like, y'all already know, y'all are my babies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Like, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and yada yada yada. um, well, you know what? Sometimes we just gotta let them mean out. Yeah, y'all already know. Y'all are my babies. I don't know. I just can't stand her intro, but I like her videos. I like her personality, how bubbly she is and stuff. And your Junkins. That's kind of cute. Do you still make videos? Because if you still make stuff, I'll definitely head on over and sub to you. I forgot I had a sink load of dishes. But that's okay. We can talk and do dishes at the same time. No biggie. I try to be bubbly, but I'm not all that bubbly. I'm just a, like I said, I'm just a chick with a channel. Oh, well, that is so nice of you. That is so nice of you. You know, I've only had one person be mean on here, and I told them how it was and blocked their ass. But everybody else who has interacted with me on here has been so nice, and they enjoy my personality as well as I enjoy talking with them and theirs. You know what I mean? Hey, that's okay. That is okay. Some of mine are quite mean, especially when do you follow the Summer Wells cakes? I'm gonna ask you that. Oh, well, thank you. That's nice of you. I don't have that many subs either, so don't feel bad. But I will definitely do you have a link to your channel that you can drop in the comments or something? I I made a video that's kind of mean about Jody Sue, but she's a piece of shit. So she deserves it. Oh, you and me both. I feel so bad for that poor little girl. She, from the day she was born, she never stood a freaking chance. That poor little sweet little girl. It is just so sad all around. And all of the horrible people involved too. Like, oh my God. And then like Jody Sue, I despise that bitch. She's just she doesn't give a shit about summer or anything to do with it. She's just seen an opportunity where she can beg for some money. And that's what I think about her. Yes. Why? Why are there so many lives involved with a missing child? Why do they keep saying one thing one day and then switching it up the next? Why? Why is if you're for finding this little girl, then why in the hell is your story changing so much all the time? Why? Oh, it just drives me mad. Yeah, there's so many that are exploiting her name, and it just, oh, like that Daisy, Miss Daisy, crime critters on the farm, whatever. I still have a problem with her. I don't care if she's kissing and making up with other people. I ain't forgiving that bitch. She has over 100, over 100, probably well over 200 now videos about summer, front and center, and the damn, uh, yeah, and the title, knowing that that's what people are looking up. You know what I mean? Oh, she was. You see, me and you are on the same level there. It is heartbreaking. It It is. It is so heartbreaking. Oh, sweet. You found it? Awesome. Yes, please do that. Thank you. I'm glad you found it. You did a dollop of Daisy and it made you sick. Man, it's just all around so horrible. Why do some of these people get involved and then start lying, changing their stories? Daisy's disgusting. I don't even care. I I will never forgive her. There ain't no kissing and making up with me. I know her. I know what she's doing, and I will not forgive it. She is exploiting Summer Wells' name because she knows it's going to draw views. And anybody that does that is a piece of shit in my book. I feel weird putting anybody, well, except for the actual exploiters. I don't mind. I don't mind exploiting them. Yeah, they literally consider her cash money. They don't even think of her as a poor little girl that's missing anymore. She's paying their bills. Exactly. This poor little girl who, sadly, I don't want to say it, but I mean, the odds of it, she's probably no longer with us. You get my drift. This poor little girl is being exploited. People are using her name to make money off of it. And she more than likely isn't here on this earth with us anymore. Absolutely. People know what they are doing. It's clickbait and it's sick as fuck. The greed is real. Selling their souls to the devil. It's horrible. It's absolutely disgusting. I couldn't imagine. I, you know how horrible I would feel. I feel bad because I did a couple shorts talking about her, and I put her name in the title just because. I mean, not to pull any views or nothing. Not because I make money off this shit, because I have not made $1 off this shit. What? That doesn't even have anything to do. Oh my lord. See what I mean? That pisses me off. Oh, I don't know. It should be up. It was up. It should still be up. I don't think it. I don't know. Unless it. I didn't take it down. Yes, exactly. And I never would. Even if someday I would be to make money off this shit, I'd be very careful about it because I just I don't know. It must be because we have a conscience. Huh. Don't see it. No. Oh, what the hell? Let me go check on here and see if I can find it. God, no. I wouldn't be spreading misinformation. It'd just be like, you know how Michelle After Dark, Michelle Walks, whatever her channel is. But how she does things, she gives her opinion and she says the facts that have been put out. She doesn't give any misinformation of any kind. Let me see if I can find it on here. Oh, it's still up. I think. Yes. Yes. Be very careful. It's still up there. It's I didn't change the title or anything. It's Thinking Out Loud. If you wanna if you wanna leave it in my last short with my kitty cat, you can too. Yes, careful and factual as possible. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There I go with my PG stuff. I love Michelle. Michelle does great work. Yeah, check it out. And if not, just put the link in my last short I made. It's my kitty cat. You'll see it and just drop the link in the comments there and I'll get it. Yes. Yes. Exactly. And, you know, I think one of the reasons that I am so like enamored with this Summer Wells case is because I swear to God, she resembles my little niece so bad. Like the white, blonde, platinum blonde ass hair, big blue eyes, tomboy, you know, not afraid to get play in the dirt and stuff. And I just feel like if that were my, I don't have children, but if that were my niece, I would be moving hell and earth. I would be tromping through hell if I had to. By myself. I don't care. With no boots on, I would be moving heaven and earth and every mountain to find that baby. I would never stop. Never. And it just kills me because it's like everybody involved in this, all of these all of these adults surrounding these children, it's like they don't fucking care. They don't protect them. You are to be like a fucking vulture protecting your baby. Like, you know what I mean? You don't take your eyes off that baby. That's why I know. That's how I know there's drugs involved. Okay, I'll check it. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I do too. I pray she's still alive, but I don't think she is, but it's very slim, but God, God, God works miracles, you know. Never quit hoping. Never quit hoping. Never give up hope ever. Even though it's dismal, it's looking very dismal right now. And the odds are she isn't with us, sadly. We just never ever give up hope. Never give up hope. I can't understand these adults, these grown ass adults that act like they don't give a shit that there is a missing little girl around the area, and they find it a chance for them to make a buck or two. They think this is a good opportunity for them to make a couple bucks. That's filthy. That's disgusting. Yes, indeed, they do. They act like they are themselves predators. They do. 100%. And I absolutely for a fact know that drugs are involved. They don't have to tell me shit. Their actions tell me they were not up to par to be able to take care of themselves, let alone children. None of them. Jody Sue, I think Jody Sue and that Andy dude were the suppliers. I've been a drug dealer's girlfriend before. I've been a drug dealer's wife before. I know what the perks of coming with it. Getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting all kinds of things, tattoos and all that. I know. Exactly. It's blood money. Yeah. Why do you think Benny Keys calls himself Blood Money Benny Keys? Why the fuck would you call yourself that? That is disgusting, especially when you're involved in missing children cases like he is. That just screams, I'm an exploitive piece of shit. That motherfucker makes me want to fucking vomit. Like, for real, for real. Let's just get out of there. Yes, Inc. I agree. They should all be held accountable for all the misinformation that they've put out on those children. Absolutely, they should be. And the innocent people that have been brought into it. Yes. That okay, Inc. That's what I was saying. I thought it's the stand, correct? I turned him on. I turned that last live on, and oh my God, I can't take it. He was boring me to tears. I couldn't get into it. It was just driving me insane. I think if it ever goes to court, there's so much reasonable doubt and lunacy caused by YouTube. Mm-hmm. If they don't have great DNA and or a confession, they may never get a conviction if they do find it. That's a valid point. That is an extremely valid point. Sad, but very true. Sad but true. Yes, Inc. I turned it on with full intentions of figuring out what was going on, but oh my God, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand listening to him. I couldn't stand it. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? You have water? All right, hang on. I'll get you some. Oh my God, I don't even think I could deal with it double speed. But from what I'm guessing, I was trying to find like some little clips that would sum it up for me, but I don't know who to go. I think I don't know who to go through. I'm not sure who would have a short little clip that I could watch that would just sum it up in a few minutes for me because I can't take it. Oh, oh my God, girl. I don't know if I could. I've been watching Ernie lately, but I'm conflicted with that dude. I'm totally not a fangirl at all. Never will be a fangirl of any of these fucking men on here. Ernie is an attention seeker. He loves the attention from the ladies. You can tell that. He loves it. And he's a little showman. He puts on a show for people. I can't say that I respect that very much, but that's what he does. He's a showman. I don't even know what the fuck he does. Like he says he's a predator hunter. Okay, well, where's the footage? What? Yeah, a caricature. Yes. I don't either. I don't even think that he is. I don't even think that he has any intentions to save any children. I think he says that to reel you in. No, I wouldn't remember. Somewhere I heard that he had some pretty heavy charges involved. I mean, I'm not this. If it's misinformation, I mean, I'm just saying. This is not facts. This is not facts whatsoever. But somewhere I heard something about he had some pretty heavy criminal cases involving some underage persons. That's all I'll say. I don't know if it's true or not. So take that with a grain of salt. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh my God. Old WWE. I used to watch that shit. Okay. Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Thank you. I will, when I'm done doing these dishes, that's, I'm going to go and, yeah, look them up. Yes. Alleged. 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 I heard this. I don't know where I heard it. Allegedly, he has some kind of a heavy charges to do with underage persons. Allegedly. I can, it's not facts. Please. No, girl, you ain't missing nothing. He had me fooled. I thought he was a good guy. I thought he was a good guy. I really did. But then he started being weird. And from, I used to be a junkie, so I know what, I used to run with junkies. And I know what a junkie does and how he acts. And that motherfucker is fucked up. At least half the time when he's on YouTube. Oh, I will. I'll mention you. The See, you know what? I think am I subbed Tragedy Pimps? I don't know if I'm subbed. I'm definitely gonna check though because I know I've seen Tragedy Pimps some shorts. Mm-hmm. Hey, shit happens, you know. Certain drugs cause psychosis. Yes, very true. Definitely seems to have psychosis, although I do not know what it's caused by. If I had to venture a guess, I would say allegedly drugs. Allegedly, yes, drugs. Allegedly. 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 I mean, I have no doubt that he has some mental problems, but I think they are exacerbated by the alleged drugs that he does. Oh, tragedy pimps! I probably know who it is. I know that I have seen some vids. I know I've seen some videos. I know I have because that name rings a bell. It rings a bell indeed. And as soon as I'm done here, I am definitely going to check that out. Because I need to know what the hell's going on. I'm a nosy Nelly. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely, she is. 100%. Yes, if I am not subbed, I for sure am going to sub as soon as I'm done. Because there is some fuck shit going on. And you know your girl has to know about it. Because unlike some of these weirdos on here, I do give a fuck about the children, by God. Hey, that sounds familiar. That sounds like my channel. That's what I started. I was going to call everybody out, calling out any YouTubers, any and every single YouTuber that does some piece of shit. That was my sole purpose of this channel. But it's not my sole purpose now. It's still my purpose, but only half. Yeah, I'm a nosy Nelly. Yeah, get back to it. I'll support you. I'll support you fully. Cool. You know what? Lippy sounds familiar. I may have seen that name in PGs. I will. I will look them up. Girl, coming with all the goodies. Yep. It's like killing roaches, though. You put one in its place, and there's millions more behind that one doing the same bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Big time facts. Big, big facts there. Absolutely. Sounding like PG, y'all. Good. I like shorts because don't get me wrong, I like me a good long live stream, but when it comes to getting down to business, I like the shorts. Yeah, I will definitely sub to them when I'm done doing this too. Hold on, guys, gotta get me some more ice water. Gotta get that ice water, y'all. Come out, dude. All right, Duchess, get that piece of ice. I'm sorry, guys, I can't get the ice out. 1 second. Holy moly. One second, guys. I'll be right back with you. Oh, hang on. Don't leave me. I throw my stuff in the fire. I'll be right with you. Uno momento. Get out of there. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to throw the my laundry in the dryer. Yes, it has. I've had a good time talking with you guys. Yeah, bunch of freaking cockroaches. Hey, that's okay. Same. Yes, I that's what I had to do. Oh, no. I'll definitely go and sub. Hmm. Oh, okay. Have to check her out as well. Definitely. I love finding new people to check out. Holy shit. Sorry about the loud noise, guys. You know what? This pan here, it can soak for a while. I hate dishes. At my house, there's a dishwasher. Here at my brother's, you gotta do them by hand like a peasant. No offense if you guys do yours by hand. Trust me. My entire life, up to a few years, well, actually, just last year, I've been doing hand washing dishes. Ink is nice. Yes. You know what? You seem like you're on the same page. We may not agree. We may not agree on everything, but that is okay. We do not have to agree. That was very sweet. That was very sweet. You guys are the best. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Uh, since getting a dishwasher, the dishwasher broke down once and had to get the repair guy to come put a new motor in it. And oh my God, it was awful. For like 3, 4 days, I had to hand wash the dishes. I was so upset. Yes. Oh, we agree to disagree respectfully. Absolutely. Absolutely. In my PG voice. We don't all have to agree. That's what this world is. Just that's one of the things that drives me nuts about this world anymore. If somebody doesn't agree, like if somebody doesn't agree with some people, they get so offended. Like they have to be right. They have to be right. Their way is the right way. You're wrong. I'm right. Shut up. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Wash as you go. That that's what I tried to do back in that's what I tried to do back in the day. Wash as I go, but uh most of my like teenager years and stuff like that and a little bit of my 20s, I had was living at home and I had brothers and you know how things pile up, especially when you got boys around that don't do dishes. They think that's a women's job. Eloise and Fancy. Oh, I like that, Fancy. I should I should have named my kitty Fancy, but I named her Poppy. I thought about that the other day when I because she just has that attitude, like she's a fancy, prissy little little thing. Oh my god, I had to get them wash rags out. Them wash rags. Wash rags and Dawn dish soap. If you love cats, then you will love some of my shorts. I have been mainly these I've been mainly saving my shorts for the animals, the kitties and such, because I just like we talked about earlier. I do tend to get a little bit mean and vicious. Yeah, war shrags. Oh, well, that's nice. That is nice. I love to pop me on a good live when I'm doing dishes or cleaning house. That's so nice of you, Amanda. I'm glad that makes me happy that you said that. I'm gonna give you a big kiss. Mwah! Oh, I love pit bulls. Do some. You know that people eat up animal videos. I've noticed. Like the most views I get on my shorts is with my cats. Everybody loves them. Ovaltine, that's kind of cute. Oh, there are 15%. Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate. Ooh. Yes. Hello, Amanda. Welcome here. You are absolutely 100% welcome here. And thank you so much for being so kind. We love kindness over here. We like to spread the kindness. And yes, Ink, I second that. Thanks for being so nice. They do. They really do. Especially if they are doing funny stuff. Like I know pit bulls like to get the little the zoomy zooms and just shoot through the house back and forth. And my cats, they, oh my god, they like to wrestle each other and body slam each other and be weirdos. And oh my gosh, they're so funny. Oh, is it a kitty or a dog? I love animals. Oh, I know. And and the same goes for me as well. Thank you. That respect respect goes a long way, and I have respect for you and all yours as well. Girl, you ain't even lying a bit. There is way too much hate. What are you doing, Duchess? Duchess is the German Shepherd. She started out as mine, but I'm not good. I quickly realized that I'm not a dog whisperer for a German Shepherd because my energy and my I just couldn't keep up and I was not doing well. So that's when my brother stepped in and said, well, I'll take her, put her in doggy boot camp, and I still get to see her all the time. So it's a win win. She's a good girl. My brother did a great job with her. She is such a good, like, watcher. And then his cat got pregnant and had three babies. I got the two girls who are named Poppy and Luna, and he has the boy who this whole time hasn't really had a name. It's been a few months now. He's quite a few months old. Uh, I think we've settled on calling him Buddy because that's what my baby niece calls him. She goes, "Oh, hi, Buddy. Hi, Buddy." So I think his name is Buddy. Aw, I love yellow labs. They're so cute. Oh, I love yellow labs. I love labs. They're so adorable and they're so smart too. No, for the most part. They say German shepherds are smart, but this girl, I mean, don't get me wrong, she's highly intelligent, but she's dumb at the same time. I tell her, I'm like, you are the dumbest smart girl I have ever seen. Yes, Amanda, kisses back to you, darling. Mwah. You do? Is she a black cat? Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear about that. We had a one, her name was Kyra. She was she was a mutt. She was part lab and part chow. I think she might have had some German Shepherd in her, maybe. She looked like it anyway. She was a big mixture of things. And she lived for about 12 years. In 2019, at the end, my brother had to put her down. It was his dog to begin with, and he got into some trouble, and had to go in and out of jail a few times. So she became my dog, and we took care of her. And I was like, she's not doing well. I'm gonna take care of her as best as I can. Sponge bath her, spoon feed her, whatever I got to do. But when the time comes, you're gonna take care of it because I can't do it. They are labs. Labs are such good dogs. They really are. Oh, black labs are cute. They are smart. This girl, she is highly intelligent, but boy, she's the dumbest, smartest dog I've ever seen in my life. Oh, shit. Hang on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Stay with me. One momento. Sorry, guys. The mother was paging me. I cannot ignore my mommy. I will never ignore my mama. I don't care how old I am. My mama will never be ignored. They do. Oh, but I feel the same way about my kitty, Poppy. She looks right into your soul when when you're talking to her, and she lets you hold her like a baby. Well, sometimes she doesn't like it, but she'll take it because she knows I like it. Oh, yeah. It's sad when you lose an animal. It really is. And Kyra, she was such a good girl. What are you doing, Duchess? She's such a good girl. You know what? That's how it works. You rescue them, and in the end, they rescue you right back. They do. That is so sweet. Yes. Very intelligent. My dog Kyra, like I said, she's just a little mutt we got from the dog pound. And she was so smart. You would tell her, she'd come to you, and you'd be like, "What do you want?" You follow her to the kitchen. She'd go to her food and water bowls. You say, "All right, which one you want?" And she had a food. She knew what bowl was her food bowl and what one was her water bowl. And she'd tap which one she wanted. Or she would tap both, like, "I want both." I try. My mom, oh my God, my mom is a fucking saint, man. That woman has been through so much. And we, as children, we put her through so much. And she's a church woman, but she's not one of them type that shoves it down your throat. And oh my God. And she still has her faith even through all the storms. She had to bury her child. No mother should have to bury their child. No mother should have to bury their child. You ignore your mama. If I ignore my mama, she gets all pissed off. Then she gives me attitude when I see her. That's funny. Oh, pit bulls are so cute and they're so lovey. Pit bulls are they just want love. I have some videos of my friend Trish. I go to her house a lot, and she has a pit bull, and his name's Loki. And oh my lord, that boy, he's so big. Well, he's not real big, but he's a nice sized boy. And he just thinks that he has to be up, sitting on my lap, giving me hugs and kisses, and just oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you have them to keep you company. So you know, they do. They keep you company. Cuties. I love. Oh, I just love them. Oh, I'm glad that your daughter treats you good. And I didn't go to church, but my mom left it up to me. If I wanted to go to church with her, I would still to this day. If I want to go to church with her, if I woke up and was like, "Hey, mom, will you pick me up on your way to church tomorrow?" She'd be like, "Sure will. All right, make sure you're up at this time and dressed." I don't have nothing nice to wear. I didn't bring any good clothes with me. I feel rude because church is really early in the morning and I get sleepy and then I start yawning. And if I yawn, then I'm like, oh my God, I feel so rude. But I'm sorry your mama is gone. Oh, that's one reality we got to face is that our mamas are going to be gone someday. And my mom made me her beneficiary too, so I got to handle all that shit when she goes. I don't. Oh, I don't even like thinking about it. Oh. See, I could sit here and talk about animals all day. Oh, that is so sad. Especially as a baby. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. Oh, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that almost makes me want to cry. That seriously teared me up. That is so sad. A baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. They are needy crybabies. Oh, I love pit bulls though. They are very sweet. Jolene. Oh, I love that. My cousin's daughter, her name's Jolene. We call her JoJo. Yes, yes. Thank you. She is wonderful. She doesn't force it on you. And sometimes I ask her, I'll have questions about God and, religion and spirituality and stuff. And I'll ask her, and she gladly helps me understand. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's awful. It's horrible. And being the good people that we are, having good hearts that we do, it hits us harder than it does other people. I guess they just oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. I'm still sad though. I can't imagine. And I am so sorry to hear that. Yes, I am as well. That is just oh, unimaginable. No mother should have to bury their baby at any age, especially a baby. My brother, I believe, was 29, 28 or 29 when he passed away in 2020. He overdosed. It was horrible. Me and my mom found him on the couch. Oh, it was the worst day of my life. 3 days before my mom's birthday. It's coming up too. It was July 22nd. So if on the 22nd of this month, if I get on here and I'm acting like a crybaby, you guys know why. Yes. Oh, my mother, she prays nightly. I pray. I do my own version of praying. I say I have prayers, and then I just have where I just talk to God. I'll sit in quiet silence, take a few, get my bearings, clear my thoughts, and I have a conversation with God like he's sitting with me, like a friend hanging out. And then my prayers is when I prayed him for, like to protect my family, to guide me in the right direction where I need to be, to pray for my friends and humanity, and just, anybody who needs some help. No, not even my worst enemy. Oh, that is so nice. Well, you know what? She's a little piece of her. She came right after. She's a little piece of her. It was horrible. It was horrible. Aw, those are beautiful names. Those are beautiful. I really like Morgan. I really love that name. Yes, thank you, Amanda, for being so kind here. I love having kind people here, and people that the vibe is just so good. The vibe is just so good. Like every time I do, sometimes I'll my shorter lives where I'm just kind of going off being a jerk. Sometimes I'll have that. But when I get to talk, it's the vibe is so good over here when I get to talking with people, and it just seems like we're all in sync. You know what I mean? Like we're all on the same wavelength. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really like, you have no idea. I really do. I don't I have one really good friend. The rest of my so-called friends have pretty much fallen off. And I got like some that used to be good friends that are just kind of like acquaintances nowadays that I'll somewhat talk to, every once in a while, like on Facebook, social media and stuff. But I would rather sit here and talk to you guys about that. I feel more comfortable talking to you guys about, like, my brother. I don't talk about that shit with anybody. But on here, I feel more comfortable talking with you guys about it. It has been so pleasant. Yeah, who would have thought on these YouTube streets a pleasant evening, pleasant conversation? I love that. Oh wow. Oh well, you got your angel. You got your sweet little angel. Even though she's not so little anymore. I don't have any children, which honestly, I'm not upset about it. I mean, I love kids. I am a full on protector of the children. And Oh, I wish I could protect every children on earth, every child on earth. Like, I don't even know, like, any, if you guys all have kids, I don't know any of them. But if it were up to me, or if the occasion called for it, I would give my life to save your child, even though I don't know yet. You know what I mean? I would give my life for anybody's child. Children are to be protected. Children, as adults, that is our job, to protect the children and bring them up right and protect them from predators. That's what drives me so nuts about Summer Wells. She's surrounded by all of these predatory people, and nobody was protecting her. Yeah, a little bit of pleasant in our lives goes a long way. Yes, I feel the same way. I would die for any child. More people like us need to get together in this world and protect the kids. Absolutely 100%. Look at what's happening. It's insane. Yes, it is insane. I don't understand. I just don't understand how adults, that's why I know. I absolutely 100% know drugs are involved. And I don't even have to be told that. I don't have to hear it from anybody because I know that drugs are involved. I know drugs are, I just know it because no decent human being, I'm not saying, I mean, hey, I used to be into drugs. That doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make, but the way they are, you guys know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Absolutely. That little girl deserves, uh, yes. That's wonderful. As you should. That is because you are a real mother. You are a real woman and you deserve that title, mother. Ew. Watched a lady on YouTube call her unborn baby trash baby. Oh, that is so sad. And I hope that you will be able to conceive in God's time. You will. If God wills it, it will be. Just keep praying. Yeah, she reminds me of my niece also. Little blonde headed, blue eyes, running around outside, playing with the boys. The same here, Amanda. That's exactly what I think I am too, because she reminds me so much of my baby niece. They didn't. You're right. Her and her brothers absolutely did not stand a chance. They sure didn't win the lottery when it comes to parents. That's for damn sure. Poor babies. It it almost brings a tear to your eye. You think about it too much. Oh my God, are you serious? That is a sick, sick individual. And you know what's funny? It's these awful people, these horrible mothers like Candace Wells getting pregnant left and right that are white, left and white. Oh my God. Left and right that are seem to be the most fertile. You're absolutely right. There is a special place in hell for those pieces of shit. That's okay. God will see to it that they get their karma. Absolutely 100%. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. My mom, oh, it's so funny seeing her with the grandkids. Like, geez, mom, I wish you spoiled me like you spoil those brats. Oh, they are little blonde haired, blue eyed cutie patooties. Yeah, there is. I sincerely wonder about that too. There are so many possibilities. I have so many things going in my head that possibly have happened. My first initial feeling was perhaps I think her parents were may have been doing fentanyl. I allegedly, like I said, allegedly. It's just from my perspective, because fentanyl is running rampant, and maybe she like, it only takes a little bit of that shit to kill you. I mean, I overdosed on fentanyl once, and I did a line like half the size of my pinky nail, and she could like maybe she could have touched the dust that was left after Candace did a line or something and like put her fingers in her mouth and like, I don't know. It was just something that I thought. And then while Candace was nodding out, she Summer fell asleep and didn't wake up or something. And Candace was like, "Oh my god," freaking out, and they took her somewhere and hid her body because they knew that if they took her to the hospital, they'd find drugs in her. They'd see that she overdosed on fentanyl, and then her and Dawn would both be in a lot of trouble. That was one theory that I thought. But then I think about, Andy is obviously the drug dealer around there. Jody Sue's the drug dealer's wife. She was helping him do deals too. Maybe Dawn and Candace owed them money and they weren't paying up. And we all know Jody Sue's a fucking weirdo. And that Andy dude seems like a weirdo. Maybe they're like, well, you know what? We're going to take your daughter and hold her until you can pay the fuck up. I don't know. There's so many things. There's so many things. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely what they like. I I have I have endometriosis, so I'm pretty sure that's why I cannot have children. And I would make a wonderful mother. I know I would, even though I am fine not having kids. I know that I would be a great because I've raised many. I practically raised my little brothers. Growing up when my mom and dad split up, and was living with my mom, and that woman busted her ass working every single day, all the time. And I would stay home and I'd take care of the house and take care of the boys and stuff and make sure we all got to school, got up for school and everything. And I helped, with like helped with my little cousins. I'd watch my little cousins for my aunts and uncles and stuff. And I'd watch my little cousins' babies when they were old enough and they were popping babies out, and my niece and nephew, and I've had I've been the protector for children my entire life, pretty much. Oh, ugh, that's awful. Yeah, way too much. Way. Sorry, guys, I'm playing catch up with the comments because I was running my mouth. So many weird people who are such likely suspects. It seems unreal at times. Yeah, very weird people. Like, I don't know why, but that Andy and Jody Sue are high on my sus list. There's just something about them. I don't know. Yeah. I agree. It could go way deeper, way deeper. Yeah, that you know what? I don't doubt that a bit that he had a huge debt. Oh, that's awful. It fentanyl's a whole new demon, man. That's what took my brother, fentanyl. It almost took my other brother. It almost took me. We were all doing fentanyl. It's a demon. It's a demon. That's all I can say. Yeah, I agree. Yes, it's sad. It is. It's very sad. Yeah, it is, but it's plausible. Like shit, anything's plausible at this point in my eyes. My goodness. I know Jody Suss is hiding. She's hiding some shit. Yeah, I agree. No amount of debt is worth a child's life. They had like 10 cars laying around. I have no idea how they're so detached to be able to just let go anyone that does it. Well, in my experience, people that are strung out on fentanyl probably wouldn't hesitate to give up their baby for that drug. It is that addicting and that horrible. It'll take your soul, it'll turn you into a whole different person. It'll it'll just morph your personality into something you totally are not. It really will. There are so many possibilities. We don't know that much because they've released so very little. Yeah. And contrary to what most of these creators think, we're really not entitled to any of that information, even though we would love to have it. Yes. Oh, trust me, girl. Oh, I'm glad I don't do it either. I'm like a whole new person now. After my brother died and after I had that scare, like I want to quit everything that's toxic. It's hard. I quit eating pain pills. I quit drinking alcohol. But every once in a while, I like to have me a couple nips. I do smoke weed, but I use it as a therapeutic. And I quit smoking cigarettes. And whew, yes, they are not the typical parents. They are absolutely. Oh my god, I sound so much like PG saying my absolutely. I'm sorry if that gets annoying. Yeah, it is. It's a whole new demon that has been unleashed on the world. Yeah. Yeah, that is so weird. Why in the hell would he go straight to that shed? That has always struck me wrong as well. I'm going to have to agree with you on that. He went straight to that shed. Friends on meth, they're coming to me separately, tell me that they thought demons were chasing them. Oh, that is sad. Well, they did have demons chasing them. Their own demons. They weren't really chasing them, but they had their demons on the inside. Yes. That is irregular. Yeah. Do you think DW was there when CM interviewed CW? You know what? I'm gonna have. I I can't say yes. I can't say no, but I got the feeling that he knew they were pulling up, and he took his he was laying there in that bed watching that smut on the TV, and Candace gave him a heads up, so he took off and hid in the shed. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I I try to be, but I have still hold so much guilt. But I'm trying. I really am. I try it. Oh, yes. If you remember when he did the reenactment of his drive home, he said we turned, and then he corrected that, and that turned into I turned. Oh, we turned. Who's we? Him and Candace? Him and some stranger? Stranger danger? Seriously, they were both going through very similar situations, seeing shadow figures. Oh, the hey, I've done that before. I know all about the shadows. Told him that it opens up a part of the brain that lets bad stuff in. Yeah, you are so right. Yes. I have a childhood friend. Her mom talks to me. I just talking to her last night. Who's strung out. She does meth and fentanyl, which kind of go hand in hand. That was what my brother was also doing too, because when the fentanyl would wear down and they're getting all sleepy and stuff, they do the meth to come up. And someone asked who was at home that day. He said, "Well, I was home." And then he turned right back around and said, "No, I wasn't at home. I was told he was home, but he was not at work." See, I've watched this stuff, but it's like I wasn't paying attention when I was watching it. I need to rewatch, like things make sense when you start rewatching. At first, she was going to let that dude go in the shed. If you rewatch it, she gave consent. She was hesitant, but she gave it. He gave her an out and she took it. My ass would have looked in that shit. Hell yeah. I would have been like, all right, yeah, I'm going down there. Going to go take me a little peek peek. So where was the white truck? Yeah. See, it makes sense. That makes sense to me. That totally makes sense to me. It's legal here where I live, but you have to have like you got to go to they got like clinic, like I guess you call it a clinic or something like that, and you go in and tell them, yeah, I got PTSD, whatever, whatever, and they'll be like, all right, well, and then you got to pay a fee, and then you get your card, your medical, basically a medical card. Oh, girl, yes. You're doing a better job at it than I am. I'm telling you. Hopefully, the neighbors caught it all on their cam. They claim to have had set up on the corner of Beach Creek and Ben Hill. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I've heard. I don't know if it was that Chris McDonough dude or whatever the hell, or somebody say that she has been caught on camera. She definitely for sure is caught on camera. So I'm hoping that doesn't just mean like the Walgreens or whatever, and that actually means like some trail cams or some shit, you know? I believe it too. I do. I can't say yes or no, but I believe that he was. If you remember, Dawn said that the back roads have no cameras, that the way that they probably went, he already was aware of the route that was taken. Yeah? Hmm. It's a good point. Do any of you think there's a possibility that someone that knew them very well took her? I'm just asking. Is that off the table for That's definitely not off the table for me because I kind of think that all that kind of ties in with the Jody and Andy thing. I kind of think that I don't know. Allegedly. Yeah, that's 100% correct. She didn't want to go. She didn't want him to go in that shed for a reason. Absolutely. Oh, well, yeah, if you're talking about like somebody that knew them well that was taking her to like take care of her like in a good way, yes. That would be wonderful if she was taken by some good people that knew them and that are raising her and stuff. That'd be wonderful, but I don't know. I pray she's safe too, Amanda. We'll come all the way up to his property, and he's very, very like sad after the fact. What's the truck up there? Very possible. Very possible. Ah, there's so many. I gotta take the dog out, guys. We're going outside. Come on, Duchess. There's so many possibilities. We could drive. We could sit here and drive ourselves nuts with all the possibilities. Wait, Duchess. Let's make sure nobody's around. All right, go. Go potty. There are so many Dang, that airplane's awful low. Go potty. Oh, for real? Man, I wish it was like that around these parts. You got to have your card around here. Well, hi, airplane. Yes, allegedly, allegedly. I know it is nice, and we can all have difference of opinions and still have a decent conversation. You know. Sorry, guys, watching the dog. She's looking around. Sis, now we're not going to be sitting out here. It is pretty nice out though. There's a nice breeze going. It's actually a pretty beautiful day out. I should have came outside and hung out. All right, Dutch, if you're not going to do nothing, let's go. There's Buddy. Come on. Let's go. Hang on, I'll get to you guys in a moment. Okay. Donna said way too much that was negative. Yeah. Oh, I know. That always rubbed me the wrong way, too. The way that he talked, like so nonchalantly, like, oh my God, I can't imagine. Oh, I couldn't. I could not talk like. I can't even fathom that. Same here, Trasha. Same here. I literally do put that little girl in my prayers as well. I just, oh, it's so heartbreaking. It's so gut wrenching. It's just, poor, poor little girl, you know? Yes. I wish I knew for sure what happened too, but yep, all we can do is speculate. That's true. I have a feeling something's gonna give though. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know all that, but I know something's gonna give. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that is nice. I love that you have that. That is wonderful. Yeah, you feel that too? I felt weird about that too. She was really into her phone texting. Yeah, it is a long interview, but she was really like nose in that phone texting somebody. Oh, that's sad. That is very sad. Poor little Summer. That poor baby. Well, wherever she is, I pray to God that she's safe and nobody's doing anything bad to her. If she's not alive, we know that she's safe with God, you know? It just kills me to think that she could be in the hands of some perverted psycho weirdo. You know what I mean? That kills me right there. That just, oh God. That is just scary. Oh, huh. Just so happened to be a red truck with a ladder rack, huh? That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker too. That motherfucker. I feel very uneasy about him too. What if him and Jose had something to do with it? And that's why Jose's no longer with us, you know? What if he couldn't stand, like, you know, the guilt? The guilt was eating him or something. And he couldn't bear it anymore. I mean, it's possible. Maybe the whole reason that they came down was to grab her and deliver drugs, and you know what I mean? It's sad, man. Gigi! Yay, Gigi! Hey, baby. So happy you are here with us. We're having a great conversation. This has been a great live. It's been a great live. Everybody is on the same wavelength. It's so nice. You guys, this is Gigi. She's my day one. She is. She's my A1 day one on here. Yeah, I think the days are yeah. There's some very nefarious things going on in this. Very, very sketchy shit. Yes, hello, 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 Gigi. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're here. My A1. Yeah. The calls that oh my god, I can't even imagine. They definitely know more than we do. Right. Yes. Absolutely. Hmm. Oh, I love you too, Gigi. I'm so happy every time you're here. I love it. I'm so happy you can be here with us and talk. We're having a good time here. Yes, it has. It has been a great time. We're having a very intelligent conversation. Uh, Many different conversations, you know, from our talking about our fur babies, talking about, of course, the Summer Wells case and our theories and alleged allegedness. One thing we can be for certain. Oh my god, you guys, why am I talking like a goofball? One thing we know for certain is that Summer Wells has piece of shit parents. That's the one thing we know for a fact. Her parents are piece of shit losers. Yes, they are. I love it. I can sit here and talk forever with you guys. Yes, I think all the phone records are going to be very telling. I absolutely agree. My thing is, did they get all the phones? Because it seems like these people have multiple phones. Very, very valid point there. And drug dealers, drugs of sort, whatever, druggies of sorts. Duchess, what are you doing? Bro, you better not be. Hang on, guys. Are you eating? Good girl. Oh, okay. You're fine, honey. That's a good girl. She was eating her food. I thought she was getting ready to puke for a minute. Okay. I just wish people would value life more, and especially children. They are a gift and should be treated as girl. Once again, hitting the nail on the head. Children are a gift from God. They really are. They are a gift, and that's why we as adults are supposed to be the protectors of those children. We're to guide them and protect them. I can't fathom anything else. Man, I can't lie. I've gone through quite a few phones, but that's because I'm a clumsy ass bitch. Yeah, the whole New York to Tennessee. Yeah, that shit rubs me the wrong way. And then Jose mysteriously passes away. I think he either was allegedly involved, perhaps, or he knew a lot more than what he was saying. I mean, the way he talked about Summer, it was so like fake, like typical, like, oh yeah, she would let her brothers have it. She was the apple of their eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird. Like, very fake. I don't know if fake is the word I want to use. Very, hey, leave Buddy alone. hmm It was very like scripty, I guess, like generic, like something you'd hear, like, yeah, you know what I mean. It is an atrocity what happens to children every single day in this country. Yes. Glad I didn't know Don and Candace in real life. I'd have been in jail. Ha! Girl, you and me both. I would have rocked those motherfuckers, especially Candace being the piece of shit mother she is. Don, he probably would have whooped my ass. But Candace, I could kick her fucking ass, saggy tittied ass bitch. What she gonna do? Call me a whore? Accuse me of fucking her husband? Bitch, I'd rather fuck myself with a 2x4 than touch Dawn Wells. It is. It's so nuts. Yes. Say hello. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy. So happy to have you guys. Yeah, fabricated. Yeah. Yes, I I as well. I am sad that he passed away, that he has a family and that is very sad for them, and my condolences to them. But it does seem very fabricated. Yes, I believe that as well. Yeah, he probably did. I mean, people are ruthless here on YouTube. They really are. And that very well I'm sure played a factor in his death as well. I mean, I'm not saying he did know anything for certain, but it just makes you wonder, you know? But I have no doubts that he did get, like, he did catch some shit here on the tube. I fully believe that. Wow. I did not know that. There's probably so many Jose's. Yeah. He should have never came on the internet, the state of mind he was in. Yeah. I agree, because it's ruthless on here. If you do not have a backbone made of steel, you ain't gonna survive this shit. Luckily for me, I've been bullied since I was a child by my family members and stuff, so you can call me every name in the book and tell me I'm anything you want, and I can take it. Ugh, ugh, that's awful. Yeah, that I have no doubt in my mind that probably played a big factor. I know. It is. It really is disrespectful. Cuz there are people that actually genuinely care that don't just say it just so they can get some clicks and views. People pretend that they care just so they can get the viewership. But it's horrible cuz it's like there's people like us that generally do give a shit. We don't give a shit about no clicks or views or who subscribes or what. I don't give a damn about that shit. I genuinely give a shit about these kids and about the innocent. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got that right. I know, I didn't know that either. It's freaking awful. Yeah, you almost have to be mean to be in this. It's sad but true because you're dealing with the underbelly of society, especially in this case. Yeah, you do. That's why a lot of people have like commented some not so nice shit to me on here, and I comment some not so nice shit right back. But for the most part, I try to ignore it. I don't want to, because the people like you that I like that are cool, I like to interact with you guys. But sometimes I see them negative assholes, and it makes a fire in the back of my neck and in my ears. I'm like, oh, that's it. You're going to get it now. And then I start low blowing. That's sad. He shouldn't have been attacked like that. There was no evidence of any kind that he did anything. You know what I mean? There's they shouldn't have attacked it. He shouldn't have been treated like that. That's not cool. I mean, you can have your thoughts and opinions about somebody, but don't display it as factual. That's very true, Gigi. You got to be cautious. It is. It's horrible to be powerless, feel powerless, like there's nothing you can do. I wish there was. I wish there was something that we could do, but The reality of it, there isn't. We just gotta pray. That's the only thing we can do is pray. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care that people know my name. I don't give a shit that people know my name. But motherfuckers, I use my constitutional right to bear arms, and I know how to use that strap, and I know how to use my German Shepherd. Ain't nobody gonna want to fuck around. My people are firm believers in our rights to bear arms, and here in Ohio, you're allowed to legally carry without without a license or something. I don't shoot. I wouldn't shoot to kill. I wouldn't do that. But best believe you're getting your kneecaps blown out, bitch, or a bat upside your motherfucking head. Yeah. Yep. It's horrible how people like us get treated for giving a shit. People who give a shit get treated so shitty. Not just on here, just in general, even in real life. I've seen in the last couple of days who some people really are. And oh my God, why are their family members letting them on here? It's not safe. These people don't have a good mental state at all. Mm, Gigi, you said it all right there, girl. You said it all. Yeah. See, that's the same with me. I would like to get more into covering cases, but I'm a perfectionist and I want to do a good job and I want to display factual things and I don't want to, slip up and yeah. People on here will enter your life and turn it upside down and not give another thought. My world was turned upside down because of it. I'm sorry to hear that because that's fucked up. Don't go real life on people. Don't go real life on people. You don't fucking do that. You can have all the drama you fucking want here on YouTube, whatever. Have all the drama with whoever the hell you want as a creator. Who gives a shit? But keep it on fucking YouTube. Don't go real life on people. That ain't right. Yes, girl. OHIO. Buckeye till I die. Yes, Trasha, that is so true. You are your own worst critic. I bet you were fabulous. Absolutely, Trasha. I'm on that same shit, girl. Stand your ground. Do not let anybody fuck with you. Oh, man, it's scary because I guess we're pretty high on the human trafficking map. Well, thank you, Gigi. I think we would be pretty good at it too. Maybe we can be co-hosts. Ugh, upside down and all around, girl. Yes, handled with dignity. Handled with dignity and care. Gigi is. She's awesome. I love her. Wow. That is awful. That makes me mad. That makes me so mad. Ew. You don't have to name who it is, but I really do wish I knew who it was. But you don't have to. It's totally don't have to name them. Oh, I know. I hate the fake people that are doing this shit for money. That's why I hate that Miss Daisy. I hate her. Oh, I shouldn't say hate. I'm trying not to say hate because hate is a very strong word and we shouldn't hate nobody, but we can strongly dislike people. But she uses Summer's name for views and I just so does that Don B dude. Like, oh, makes me so mad. Yeah, it is. Human trafficking. Oh my God. I wish we could end it. I wish we could just. Yeah. Anytime you want to try and do a live, like I said, I'm going to sub to you. And if you want to schedule a live, like you can use StreamYard. StreamYard's free. That's what I use. You just put it in Google or whatever, find StreamYard, and it's pretty easy. And we can do a live. I'll come up and talk to you on panel if you want, or just talk to you in the comments, whatever. Anytime you feel comfortable doing it. Yeah, it is childish. Same, Gigi. Same here. I think we're all on that same level. That's a good point. I'm not sure. Hmm. That's a good point. I'm not sure about that. Oh, there's a lot of people on here. Ugh. Wow. That is awful. What a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's them, not you. Mhm. Yeah. Sure. Um, you know what? I'm going to leave and anybody, Gigi, Amanda, Inc., any of you guys can have my email. I'm about to put it in a comment so you guys can all have my email. And yes, it would be fun. I gotta think about what my email is real quick. Shit, what is my email? Okay, got it. And like I said, I don't give a shit. People know my name, like my real name, so this don't matter. I know that that's so rude. Yeah, you can do exactly because I can do bad all by myself. Yeah, agreed. But here's my email, guys. I'm gonna let it show for a second. Like I said, I don't give a shit what people know my name. You guys can all have my email. 73 part is just some numbers. I definitely was not born in 73. I promise you. I was born in the 80s, and that's all I'll say. The late 80s. Awesome. Got it. Awesome. You got it too? Yes, no problem. I need, and I'm sorry if I don't get back to you. If you email me, I don't get back to you right away because sometimes I forget my emails. But I'm going to sub to you and turn on my notifications to you also. So if you like plan a live stream in advance and I happen to not get your email because I always forget to check my emails, then I will know and I'll be like, oh yeah. And then I can come right over. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I feel like I should have lived in the 70s. I wish I could have been a hippie. Oh well. It just makes me think of that Tyler Perry movie. I can do bad all by myself. I don't need no one to put me down upon the ground. Can't get no lower. Oh well, imagine that. I was 89. I am, I am an 89 baby. So I remember the 90s somewhat, more of the early 2000s. Good. That's good though. I don't feel my age. I'm an 89 baby and I feel like I should be a 59 baby. But I'm getting better. I'm trying to get back in shape and be healthier and yeah, man, all the best music was back in the day, oldies. You're graduating 89. See, you could you're old enough you could be my mama. Yeah, that's true. There's nothing you can do about getting older. Just deal with it. Different stages have both bitter and sweet. Yep, you are 100% correct, Trasha. So, do all you guys frequent Prayer Garden of America's lives? 90. Oh, no, never mind. My brother graduated and my older brother graduated 96 or 97. I don't know why I was thinking 90. But I wonder if Prayer Garden is going to be live tonight. Hmm. Yes, Amanda, it was great being here with you two, and you are most welcome anytime. Anytime you are welcome here with us. I don't blame you. I wish I could have grown up in them times. Jeez. Oh hell yeah, girl. I get down on some 80s hair bands. Oh, you better believe. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. That's that shit I grew up on. Party music. Yes. Yes, I this has been fabulous. I think this is my longest live yet. Yeah, I I catch her. Sometimes I catch her a little bit late. Check her out. Check her out if you'd like. You I'm sure you could. Come check her out. Scorpions. Yeah, there you go. I love that song. Early morning and something. You know, my mom was part of the Kiss Army. She my mama, my little church lady mama was part of the Kiss Army. Yes, Amanda, you're wonderful. I'm so happy to have you here with us. Oh my God. You see Tommy Lee before porn? That's amazing. Yes, absolutely, Trisha. Make new videos. We fully support you over here. We support you 110%. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I love me some Kiss. What's that one song I really like by Kiss? Shit, I can't even remember how it goes. My mom was a huge Kiss fan. Oh my God. And Brett Michaels back in the day. Ooh, wee. Brett Michaels was quite the sexy, sexy man. Mm-hmm. You pull the trigger to my love gun. Oh my God. You guys got me all silly now. You're awesome too, Amanda. We all kick ass. Yeah, we kick ass. Oh wow. That is so extra, but hey, what more can you expect from freaking what's the lead dude from Aerosmith's name? I forget. It's right there. It's right there. What's his name? Hurry. What's the dude from Aerosmith's name? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Steven Tyler. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you, ladies. Steven Tyler, yes. Ooh, Led Zeppelin. I love Cashmere. I love that song for some reason. I don't. It's just I love it. Ozzy grew up on some Ozzy. I wanted to get oh my God, I know. His lips are just girls get their lips injected to be like that big and juicy. I wanted to get on my brother's funeral. I wanted to get lyrics from that Ozzy song that "See You on the Other Side." That although I know, how does it go? We must be parted or something. As sure as stars are in the sky, I'm going to see you when it comes to glory, and I'll see you. I'll see you on the other side. That's what it was. Oh, it makes me want to cry. Oh, Stairway. Yeah. Stairway is a freaking classic. It reminds me of, remember off of Wayne's World, he's going to play Stairway, and that guy points, and he goes, "No stairway." He goes, "No stairway denied." That's awesome. These kids need to be taught good music. Back in. Oh, I love Ozzy. Ozzy is a oh, if I close my eyes forever, oh my God, yes. I used to sing the shit out of that song. Like, believe it or not, I'm not too bad of a singer when I want to be. And I remember my aunt and uncle, they had a friend that was in a band, and we'd go to the bar, that their little club thing, the Eagles, the bar little club thing. And they would play there, and when he was done, he came over, the front man, and he was talking with all of us, and my aunt was like, "Oh, if you ever need a girl to sing with you, do a duet, you should get her right here." She goes, "You got," she's like, "You do Close My Eyes Forever, Lita Ford and Ozzy." Yeah, and I'm sitting there all embarrassed, like, "Oh my God, could you not?" Oh my geez. That show is freaking hilarious. Kiss me once, kiss me twice. Come on, pretty baby, kiss me deadly. Oh my God, you got me going. Oh my. I've been to Ozfest one time. Live right now, guys. Oh man. Yeah. Oh my God. I know you guys got me singing over here. Went to a party last Saturday night. Didn't get laid. Got in a fight. Uh huh. It ain't no big thing. That's another good one. I know you guys got me singing too. Hunter is confirming Jody something. Ooh, you guys. Remember yesterday, walking hand in hand. I thought I hear you say, I remember you. Oh my God, you guys. Man, this prayer garden live seems really juicy. Hunter is confirming something about Jody Sue. Should we go over there, guys? You guys want to? I'm very intrigued. Yes, Gigi, very good music. Well, I don't want to leave you hanging. You want to? Let's go. Let's go to Prayer Garden and see what the hell's going on. Yeah, it's time to hit the streets, ladies. Oh, no, what's that, Shania Twain? Let's go, girls. Da, 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 da. Yep, time to make the rounds. All right. So, you ladies, will you get your shower, darling? And if you want to come over and hang out over on Prayer Gardens and see what's going on, come on over, baby. We got to go hit the streets, y'all. See what's going on with Hunter and Jody Sue, I guess. But all right. Oh, love you too, Gigi. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yes, thank you. I'm going to end this and I'm going to head over to Prayer Gardens and uh hopefully see you guys over there and we'll see what's going on with Hunter and Jody Sue because I'm very interested in seeing what's going on over here. But as always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah! Big kisses. Love ya.